and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Danielle, and this is my channel, Simply Danny Doodle. And today we are going to be doing a quick little monthly favorites video. And let me tell you guys, it has been a while, and I mean a long while, since I've done a monthly favorites video. I think the last one I did maybe back in February, so I do have quite a few favorites of mine and Joey, and if this video does get really long, then I'll probably split it up into two, so there will be a part 1 and a part 2. So hopefully it doesn't get that long. Hopefully it stays at my like 10-minute marker, hopefully. But I do have quite a bit for both him and I. And there's some things, as always, that I can't show you, but of course I'll leave a picture or something in one of these corners of the screen, or maybe over my face, because you know that would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna jump in and start with my stuff first, because I have all my stuff here. There's only one thing I don't have, but I'm gonna put that on Joey's because he kind of likes it more than I do at the present moment. But let's just jump in and get started with this before this video does become too long. So for the first thing on my monthly favorites, it's actually a nail polish. Let me just shield that so you can see this. And it is by, this is LA Colors Color Craze, and this one is a Seafoam. It's called Seafoam. I absolutely love this color. It comes out to be this like greenish bluish color. I actually wore it for a friend's wedding, and it's actually still on my toes because I love it. It's just a beautiful color. It's perfect for the shore, and as you guys know, because it being summer, we will be going down the shore a lot more, so I really do like this one a lot. It doesn't last really long. I mean, I think mine lasted, besides my toes, which I don't understand how they've lasted this long, but my fingernails, they lasted about 3 days, which isn't long, but I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it could have came off in the first day. But again, this is one of my first favorites, and it is this Seafoam by LA Colors. I absolutely love this. It's just a beautiful color. It kind of goes with the next thing, and I actually wore it with the next thing. It is this dress. I wore this for both Joey's graduation and for a friend's wedding, and it's this beautiful dress, and it matches like the colors in the dress, and it just has this cute little texture, and I love it. And it's a full-length dress, which makes it really good, because I kind of don't like dresses that go to my knees, just because I kind of have really long legs, but I also have a really long torso, so it just doesn't kind of look right. So this is the dress I bought for a friend's wedding and a graduation and Joey's graduation, and it just looked beautiful, and it just has blues and greens and oranges, kind of like sea colors, and I fell in love with it when I saw it, and Chris actually helped me pick it out, which makes it even more special. I really have a great husband. He really helps me pick out like all my clothes, but it's just this beautiful dress. So it was very pretty. I love it. The next thing on my favorites is something that I actually got for Christmas, and it's been on my favorites for a while, but I keep forgetting to put it in it, and I only have a little bit left, guys. But it is Country Chic by Bath & Body Works, and oh my god, I wish you guys could smell this through the camera, but it smells so good, and I don't want to use the last of it, and I can't justify spending $12.50 on a bottle of body gel, shower gel, but it smells so good, guys. If you ever like can justify it for yourself, I definitely recommend you get one of these, because it smells so good. So good. I just love it. So that's another one of my favorites. Next on my list is, this is going to be a funny one. You guys are going to be like, what? This is actually the razor from the Dollar Shave Club that you can order. And this is actually Chris's, but him and I share razors most of the time, just because it's cheaper that way, and who doesn't like sharing things with their husband? Obviously we changed the razor heads between both of us, but this razor, well, I should say the razor head itself, is so amazing. It cuts so close to the skin, and I'm not gonna lie, you potentially for the first couple times you're gonna cut yourself, because it cuts so smooth, and the hair stays away for like a good week. At least for me it does. I shaved this morning, so I'm like rubbing my leg. It is amazing. I absolutely love this. I recommend the Dollar Shave Club to anyone, because if you like your husband to have a smooth baby butt face, this is definitely the razor to use. I can't even tell you what kind of razor this is, because it doesn't even say, but it is amazing, and I love it, and I'm so glad Chris got it, because I use it too. But it cuts so smooth. Oh, I love it. I recommend it. Get your husband it, your boyfriend, your dad, whoever. It's an amazing razor. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. The next thing on my monthly favorites, this is something I can't find anymore and it's empty, guys, are these OxiClean 4x Extreme Power Crystals. They're actually for your dishwasher, and their packets were so soft. I realize now that a lot of the packets that I find, they're so hard that they don't come apart as well. This one was amazing. It left my dishes spotless. I absolutely love these, and now I can't find them, and I'm so sad, but these were amazing. So if you find these, pick these up and like stock up on them for a year because they are amazing. I absolutely loved these. So moving right on, this wasn't actually my grocery haul for this past month, but it has always been a favorite, and anytime I find them, I have to buy them. And like I said, they are definitely a favorite of mine, and they are the Tastykakes candy cakes with the white frosting inside. I love candy cakes. I don't like the peanut butter candy cakes. I love these candy cakes. These are amazing. They're so sweet, but they're so delicious, and I can't get enough of them. And we just went grocery shopping last week, and I've made these last a week. I only have one left, guys. One left. One. I have an addiction, guys. I'm not gonna lie. These are absolutely amazing, and like I said, if I ever do a box swap with somebody, you're probably gonna get a box of these. So they're 90 calories per cake, which is kind of sad because it's like 180 per package. But you can't go wrong. They're so sweet and delicious, and they're just so yummy. The next thing on my favorites list is actually for the dogs, but I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorites because it makes walking the dogs easy. And it's actually called a trainer's leash. It has two holds, one here and actually one by where they clip on. And if you have a smaller dog, it would be more up here. But we use this one on Brenda a lot just to kind of get her back to the thought of not pulling anymore. So we have this one. And the best part about these leashes, if you ever realize leashes are really hard to grab. Like, they're all tough on your hands and they give you calluses. This one, I don't know if you can tell, but it has like this grip and it's so soft. It's like kind of what you would put on shoes, where it's like soft on your feet. Yeah, it's like that. So it's really soft, so when you're holding it, and even if they pull, it doesn't hurt, which makes it amazing. It makes it one of my favorite leashes. So I definitely recommend this. We found this at Walmart for, I think it was like 11 bucks, but it's definitely worth it. It definitely helps a lot. I just used this at the park today, and for a little bit there, I kept Brindle at this one, so she was right at my hip. It's a training leash, so it helps train them where you want them to be. If you want them at your heel, which is where most people train their dogs to be, this works because it keeps them right there. They're at arm's length, they're right there by your heel at all times, and then when they're ready for the farther leash, you can use the farther leash. Like I said, I had Brindle a lot on this, and then I used this one a little bit. But it's a really long leash, guys. It's about my actual arm length, so that's really long. And it's a great leash. It has this weird little clip, but it's cool because it actually works good. It's like, I don't even know what type of clip that would be. It's not the normal clip that kind of latches down. It opens like that, kind of like a crab clip. So that's definitely on there. And then I have two more things for me. So this is definitely going to be a part 1 and part 2 monthly favorites, Joey's favorites and my favorites. But I have, of course, my lovely iPad. Since the day I got this, I think I use this more than I've ever used anything in my life. I'm always on here, constantly on here. I have, my YouTube on here. I have Groupon, which that's another one of my favorites we'll have to talk about. And I absolutely love this completely. I'm always on here playing on my iPad. I love watching YouTube videos on here because it's so easy to watch them. And it's convenient. It's very convenient to watch them on here. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to set my computer up. I literally just click on my subscriptions, and then all my favorite YouTubers come up, and it's so easy and quick. And I'm so excited. So excited. I cannot love my husband anymore for this. So that's another one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites, which isn't my last anymore because I just thought of another one, is this Shout carpet cleaner. And this also has Oxy in it. Oxy is an amazing product if you guys didn't know. But this is the Shout Carpet Oxy. It's great for pet stains, eliminate odors on contact, and it's for stain and odor remover. and it has this fresh scent to it, so it's not an overbearing scent, but it's just enough to get the dog smell out, or any pet really. And we love this because obviously having Dixie does have accidents every once in a while, and instead of getting very upset with her about it, we just kind of pull this out with some paper towels and clean up the floor. But it is amazing. It says benefits: uses the power of oxygen to target stains and odors to clean completely down to the fabric substance, the subsurface. Is powerful and set-in stains while being gentle on your carpet and furniture. It goes to work on odors as well as stains to completely eliminate all evidence and prevent remarking. It is by far an amazing product. If you guys have a Walmart near you, that's where we actually found this, I would definitely get this. This is amazing. It even gets out old stains, we realized, because we tried this on an old stain that's been in our carpet since before we even moved here, and oh my god, it brought up so much of it, and I was so surprised. I even spray this on our hardwood floors and then take our Swiffer and go over it because it smells so good and it cleans so well. So I definitely recommend Shout Carpet with Oxy. It is amazing. And then the last thing, I think, for my monthly favorites is actually a site. It's actually an app too. It's called Groupon. I use Groupon all the time. It is where I find some of my best deals, and it is just amazing. I will leave a picture of Groupon right here. It is just amazing. You can find some really great deals. It's where we found our Sam's Club membership, which is another one of my favorites, but I'm not even going to mention that one. It is where we found the one little thing we're taking Joey to, and I find such great deals there. It's amazing. I absolutely love Groupon, and I definitely recommend it. And it's free. The site is free to use, so I would definitely go look into it and see if it's, you know, if you can use it for places and things around you. So this is part 1 of our monthly favorites. In the next part, you'll see Joey's favorites. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.